Alright. Alright. Time to feed these gamers, boy. Hello, viewers. Good mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. Or excellent. What? Alright. What I got for you? Let's hear this Asus ROG Ally. No, this Asus ROG Ally deal matches the Steam Deck price. Not the ROG Ally X, but the first generation ROG Ally. Okay, the very first model. But the ROG Ally X is the improved version over the ROG Ally, and the reason they did that, it was because of the SD cards card port was next to the vent, so it was creating a problem. Anyway, it says here with brand new Asus ROG gaming handheld about to launch, you can save big on the previous Z1 Extreme model with $100 off at Best Buy. So it's a great time to jump into handheld gaming space, and this Asus ROG Ally deal is one that shouldn't be passed up. While the ROG Ally X may be launching very soon, $799 is a lot to ask for new handheld, and Best Buy now has the ROG Ally Z1 Extreme just $549.99. It says in a limited time deal. This isn't the first time it dropped this low, but any time the ROG Ally matches the Steam Deck OLED price, it's a big deal. It says here, but it's a big deal because the Steam Deck has an OLED screen. The ROG Ally and the ROG Ally X doesn't have it. Alright. Anyway, so says here the Asus ROG Ally release is coming up, and in preparation, Asus appears to be moving on some stocks from its previous handheld. Luckily, the ROG Ally Z1 Extreme is one that is still one of the best handheld gaming PC, and well worth considering during this sale. You can buy Asus ROG Ally at Best Buy right now for $549.99, say $550, giving you $100 saving over the $649 MSRP, which itself was recently lowered following the reveal of the ROG Ally X. If you want to save even more money, you can buy one of the open box model that Best Buy has for sale, which starts at $385.99. However, with the open box option, you may find the original box is missing a certain accessory or package with the console, depending on which grade Best Buy has assigned it to. If you're instead eyeing the ROG Ally X, you can check out our ROG Ally X preview from Compute X and get an idea of our early thoughts and feelings. We will also have a review of the ROG Ally X July 22nd, and pre-order the ROG Ally X from Best Buy will bag you 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate if you're looking for games to play as your ROG Ally. Check out our best Steam Deck list. Every game list will work great on a range of gaming handhelds. Alright. Well, the ROG Ally X, the ROG Ally Z1 Extreme, they're selling it for $550, $549, and the ROG Ally X is the newer version, the improved over the original. The original had a problem with heating because of the SD card. I think the SD card port was sitting next to the vent, so it was creating a problem, and Asus had to address it. So they followed that up with the ROG Ally X, and it's gonna run you $799, but for the ROG Ally X, but the ROG Ally Z1 Extreme is gonna run $549. Then there's some open box models for, what do we got here? What's the price? For $385.99. So you might be missing something from it. So you got some option to choose between the original models if you want it, or you can add a little bit more money on top of what you got, and then go with the ROG LIX, the newer version. That way you don't go through no headaches and stuff like that. So food for thought. But anyway, but yeah, Asus. But the Steam Deck OLED is still the best handheld on the market, you know. But Asus is giving the Steam Deck a good challenge too. You know, it gives you options too. So yeah. So the good thing about the Steam Deck and the Asus is that, okay, you got one using a Linux operating system and one using Windows. The same goes for the Lenovo Legion Go. With the Steam Deck you're using Linux, but with Lenovo Legion you're using Windows. The same goes for MSI Claw. Linux, Windows. Same goes for the for all those other handhelds. So yeah. You know, it's just a Linux. It's a Linux and Windows, but either way it goes. If you use the Steam Deck in one of those one of the handhelds, whether it's the Asus ROG, Lenovo Legion Go, MSI Claw, the Logitech, or the Odin Oxo ANEO 1X GPD, you know, you'll be using Linux and Windows. So that's the good thing about that. But yeah, the original model, they took $100 off, but now the newer model is coming in. So you got a decision to make. Okay, do I go for the original model since it's $100 off, or do I wait and then add another $200 to $300 on top of what you have and then go with the newer model? Food for thought. But anyway, but that's my thoughts on the whole thing. So you guys are good. Yeah, the ROG LIZ1 Extreme, still good. It's just that, you know, they had a heating problem with the original model, so they decided to follow it up, improve some things with the ROG LIX. So anyway, but other than that, that's all I got to report for you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars Star Trek 5 for Dark Side. Go home. Peace.